What's good, YouTube? Mathematical News is back. That's right. And rapper Tekashi 69 is hospitalized after being jumped at a LA fitness gym in Miami, Florida. Yeah, man. So Tekashi 69 has been jumped. I know y'all seeing the video floating around the internet of him getting stumped, kicked, and punched in the face, all over his body, getting beat up inside this LA fitness gym. You know what I'm saying? Split his face open and everything. So my thing with that is I hate to say it, and I hate to see people get jumped on, you know what I'm saying? But it's sad to say he brought this on himself, you know what I'm saying? You can't go around taunting and, thinking that you untouchable. You think the feds gonna save you. The feds, the police are not gonna save you. If you rat and you snitching and you think they gonna save you, you know what I'm saying? You got saved from doing time in jail, but you out on the streets. And anything can go on the streets in any way. If you on the streets, anything can go. You are not untouchable. If you seeing presidents getting clapped in front of their security or, taken out in front of the people that's protecting them, what you think can happen to you? And the feds, the police don't give a shit about you. Yeah, man, he went around thinking he was untouchable, thinking nothing was going to happen to him. He must have said the wrong thing to somebody, and they end up whooping up on him. You can't go through life thinking that you're untouchable. Anybody can get touched, and this shows you that anybody can get touched, especially if you think you the tough guy walking around without security. He was better off paying them feds to stay looking after him and wiping his ass. He riding around and he thinking shit sweet because he didn't get touched. If you didn't get touched by those criminals that was supposed to touch you, that mean they didn't want to touch you. They mean they let you roam freely. Once you're a snitch, all bets is basically off. Nobody care about you. Nobody worry about you. But the clan or a crew that's after you. Now back then, when you was a snitch, you was a target. Everybody was after you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was after you when you was a snitch back then. But today, it's like everybody cut you off now. You a snitch, everybody cut you off. They done with you. They don't want to have nothing to do with you. They gonna leave you out to fend for yourself in this world, and somebody else will get you. I don't think this will be the last of him getting touched. I think it's more people that's gonna try to touch him. If he was smart, he would be walking around with security, or if he was smarter, he would be out of sight, out of mind. He'll be hiding somewhere. And I want all y'all to pay attention and y'all understand this. You know what I'm saying? You might not get as lucky as 6ix9ine. You might not be lucky to snitch on a whole gang, especially one of the most deadliest gangs, the Bloods, that being affiliated with them. You won't get to snitch on them and then live and walk around without security. I'm going to tell you that now. So if anybody thinking about doing this, don't do it. If you snitch, you part of the police protection now. You go live somewhere far out and you live your life that way. Your street cred, your cards been pulled from the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's it. If you snitch, that's it. This game over for you. If you playing chess, you lost. Once you snitch, once you go to jail, once you get killed, that's it. Game over. You lost the game. So I just want y'all to understand that. You might not get as lucky as he did because he probably had money waiting on him when he got home. A lot of guys don't have money waiting on them. So he was lucky. You know what I'm saying? But as your money run out, you need to disappear if you're going to live that type of life. Now, everybody get this lucky the way he did, can roam around freely without security. He lucky nobody didn't put a bullet in him. Now that could have been worse. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have ended up putting a bullet in his head. So don't y'all go around thinking that, oh, it's sweet. I could commit crimes and be with the high ranking gang members and commit that crime and be like, now I'm finna go tell. You know what I'm saying? Once you get locked up, or that RICO, when they come after you on that RICO charge. So I want y'all shorties to pay attention to that. Don't be stupid like him, out freely, and he putting his family a target. You know what I'm saying? He with his family out chilling. You know what I'm saying? Anything could happen. He thinking it's sweet. Oh, ain't nobody gonna touch me. No, you gonna get touched. I don't care how many years go by. You know what I'm saying? In Chicago, they don't care how many years go by, 10 years, 20 years, you still gonna get touched. And I have seen this all my life growing up. I don't care how many years went by. You seen somebody get their head blown off and you be like, or you hear about somebody getting their head blown off and you be like, damn, what'd he do? Oh, that's something he did, 10, 20 years ago. And that person, you be like, damn, this motherfucker held the grudge that long? 10, 20 years ago? So believe me, people are praying on you. They are praying on your downfall. You know what I'm saying? So they can come get you. So don't be stupid like him and think that life is sweet. Always live your life like somebody gonna come get you. Like somebody they gonna come after you. You know what I'm saying? Don't be walking around thinking, you untouchable and thinking that nothing can happen to you, because that would be the end of your life. Now, this could have been the end of his life. They could have beat him the wrong way or hit him the wrong way to where he died or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He might either got shot or whatever. But it's a good thing they caught him inside the gym instead of outside while nobody around. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what them dudes would have did to him. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all young people to pay attention to everything that's going on, especially like stuff like this. Never snitch if you doing crime with your homeboys. But if you're gonna snitch, at least stay out of sight, out of mind. If you're gonna do that. I'm not a snitch, but I can't stop nobody else from snitching. But if you're gonna snitch, it's game over for you. That's it. It ain't no more tough man. It ain't no more, oh, I'm gonna, still recruit, other gang members and pay them off, and they're gonna be behind me while I, continue my rapping career. No, it ain't no more of that. Ain't that's over with. You know what I'm saying? Find you a new path, find you something else to do, because all that gangster stuff that you did or that you doing is basically a fraud. You capping because you turned around and snitched. So I want y'all to understand that. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna snitch, get out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? The game is over for you. The game is over. So I want y'all to understand that. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's happening with this dude, and y'all gonna see what's going on later on as it unfold, if he don't get his ass out of sight, out of mind. Y'all be safe. Y'all be cool. Peace.